Hey, welcome back to another episode of Eric's Camping Adventures. Today I'm going to do a little bit of preparation for my next big trip. Welcome back to another episode of Eric's Camping Adventures. Today we're going to do some final preparation for a long adventure. These little sea jacks that used to be part of the teardrop trailer, they've just got to go. They're redundant. So my first job is just to pull those off and get rid of them. That's going to be a lot better for taking off my bike. We want to be able to take the bikes off easily and put them on easily without that little protrusion coming out interfering with the wheels. First job done. So when the bike racks go on here, now I have this space down here completely cleared out so that the bikes have a little easier time going on and off the bike rack because we plan to do a little biking. The next thing I need to do is I want to check this wheel bearing. I just wanted to make sure it didn't have any slack in it. I don't know the impact of having these big tires on the bearings, as well as not knowing the offset from the bearings. I'm trying to pack some extra bearings with me from Tractor Supply, and I just want to verify that they actually fit the spindle. So I'm going to pull this off, pull the hub off, and verify that these actually fit. Kind of wanted to try out my new little tread gripper for those smooth, flat little feet that I installed on the Sea Jack. I'm counting on that digging into like some slippery mud or something that otherwise that little smooth foot plate might slide on. So what I'm looking for is this replacement pack on the inner brace the same size as this little pack here, because they couldn't tell me at Tractor Supply what went with what. And that's not the same size. The only way to figure this out then is to take that bearing out and get the number off of it. It's L44649. That's the bearing I need. And they both are 1 1/16. So that was genuinely a waste of time. I need to take those bearings back to Tractor Supply. But at least I now know the official size. Well, I got those little front sea jacks removed and the bearings figured out. and we'll grab some extra ones, probably on Amazon. I have found that to be a pretty good source for bearings. The next thing is I have to get these storage cases back up on the Pilot. I am out here early this morning trying to get my cases back installed, and I took them off for the drive home to my dad's funeral, and I'm getting them back on for our next adventure. I think that so I can't believe I ever made this thing. It's kind of hard to get back on. It might be the last time I do this. But I'm working hard getting these back on, and I'm just running some YouTube channels, some of my favorites in the background while I'm working. So a couple of YouTube channels I like to watch is Revere Overland, and I do like to watch Soft Roading the West. And I have to admit that I kind of hedge on the sponsoring videos, or the videos that are doing paid promotions. Just not into that, but boy, when they go on an adventure, I'm tuned in. I did get my cases reinstalled. I did get to check that bearing on the driver's side of the trailer, and was able to get the C-jacks on the front of the camping trailer removed. So I am ready to go for the next adventure. The problem is we don't exactly know what we're going to do for the next adventure. I have two itineraries. We're going to drive west from Tulsa, and then we're going to check the weather again and see which way looks better. If it's too cold to the north, we're going to head south. If it's too hot to the south, we may go north. Who knows? Just hang on and come back for the next adventure.